Welcome back to the Holistic Speaker Training. This is video number 2.2, the 12th video in the series, the second in the second series of 10, which addresses the questions you should be asking that you wouldn't necessarily know what to ask unless you've been in the professional speaking world. And on this talk, you're going to learn how do I book talks. This is one of those topics that if you're thinking about becoming a professional speaker or speaking to get clients, it doesn't occur to you right away how important this is. But it's one of those things that's in the back of your mind thinking, I know there's something I need to learn, something I need to do. Well, this is it. How to book the talks. And what I'm going to share with you comes from years and years of pain. So you'll avoid the pain that I had of starting out and attempting to book talks in the wrong way. Here's what happened. 7 years ago, when I was building my practice with public speaking, you could find me on a Tuesday morning calling up a YMCA or a rec center or an after-school program or a human resources director at a local corporation in Boulder or Denver. And I'd say, "Hi, my name's Seth Braun. I'm a health coach and I'd like to come and speak at your organization about the power of food and fitness and health for more energy, more productivity, and less costs in your workplace. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?" And I would get something like, "This is the answering service, and it sounds like you need to talk to the receptionist. Hold please." And then they'd transfer me. "Hi, this is front desk. Hi, my name's Seth Braun, and I'm a health coach, and I'm calling to book myself at your corporation so that I can help you have more productivity, more energy, reduce your costs," reading off this script. And the receptionist would say, "I don't think the directors would be interested in that. Bye." Oh my gosh. The receptionist of the company just shut me down. I was just denied. And yet this person has really no authority in the company, but they just decided, I don't think that our company would be interested in this. So not only did I talk to the wrong person, I used the wrong script, and I wasted a lot of time, a lot of energy. It takes energy to talk. It takes energy to move your mouth and to speak and to put yourself out there and get rejected. So save yourself the time, the energy, the headache, the heartache of making the mistakes that I've made, and use this instead. No more blah, 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 blah. Be curious. Be curious about the people that you want to connect with, to speak to get booked in their location. Come in with an open mind, and the first question you're going to ask is, "Hi, who would I speak to about getting booked as a guest speaker at your event, conference, corporation, after-school program, center, etc.? First question, who do I speak to? Get the right person on the phone. The receptionist, the admin, the front desk person generally is the point of contact, will say, "I'm not sure, but I think that would be Cindy in operations." They'll transfer you to Cindy. "Hi Cindy, who would I talk to about coming as a guest speaker?" And Cindy would say, "That would be me." Or Cindy would say, "That's Frank in events." And I kid you not, this is what actually happens when you call, especially bigger companies or universities. And then you get Frank in events and say, "Hello, this is Frank." "Hi, hello Frank, this is Seth Braun. Who would I talk to about coming as a speaker for this upcoming event?" "Well, that would be Barb in Human Resources." "Okay, great. I'll give Barb a call." And then I call Barb. "Hey Barb, Frank suggested I talk to you about what you would need from me for coming to speak at your event. Am I speaking to the right person? Are you the person I should be speaking with?" "Yes, that's correct. I handle the bookings for those events. And what's your name?" And then you move on, and you don't start off, it's number two. It's number one, number two. You don't start off with, My name's Seth Braun, and I'm a health coach, and I'm here to inspire your audience with... No, you stop. Stop. You don't say anything. And if it's quiet for a couple seconds, you say, and I'm just wondering, what would you need from me to book me as the speaker for this event? What would you need from me to have me come in as a guest speaker? What would you need from me to bring me in during one of your lunch and learns? And then Barb or Frank or Cindy will tell you exactly what they want. And you know, sometimes they don't know what they want because they're making it up. And sometimes they know exactly what they want and it's completely different each time. Some people will want a one sheet, some people will want to see a video, some people will want to see testimonials. So then you just repeat back what you heard. So it sounds like you'd love to see a video, you'd like to learn a little bit more about me. That's great. Is now a good time to chat? Should we schedule a time? I could tell you a little bit about what I do. And you take it from there. Now we could get into the complexities of sales, the complexities of scripting, but these are the most important two questions you can ask. Who do I talk to? What do you need from me? Who do I talk to? What do you need from me to book me in this event? And then you provide them with whatever they ask for. But generally speaking, you're going to need to have a video link of you giving a talk. You're going to need a one sheet. Now, one sheet's just usually a PDF or a one-page document that's got a picture, a bio, some notable accomplishments, and the topics that you speak on. Really simple. Picture, bio, notable achievements, a few topics that you can speak to. And then one sheet with testimonials from other speaking engagements, which leads to the need to get out there and speak, because if you want to speak more, the fastest way is to speak more. And that's the funny paradox of speaking, is the more you put yourself out there, the more opportunities you're going to get, the more resources you have to get more opportunities. So to recap, don't make the mistake that I made getting a huge litany together when you're calling up to book yourself for talks. You book talks by being curious and you ask two questions. What are those two questions? That's correct. Who do I speak to about your upcoming event as a guest speaker, and what do you need from me to book me at that event? And then have ready this type of content. However, they may throw you a curveball. They may say, we'd like to see your brochure. Okay, great, I'll get that to you. Then you got to figure out how you're going to make a brochure in the next 24 hours. But that's a good problem to have. Stay tuned for video number 2.3. It's video number 13 in the series, video number 3 in the second part of our series. And that question you should be asking yourself is, who is my ideal client? That's the question you should be asking yourself in video number 3. We'll get to that then.